Hey guys, John Lux here, back with our blind playthrough of Septerra Core, Legacy of the Creator. Last time we were trying to find... Well, we ended up getting fuel so that we could get ships to evacuate Shell 4. Get here, and the dude is basically like, okay, well, you can have my ships, but I'm out of here. So now we have to find pilots for the ships, and he said, check Shell 4. There's plenty of pilots there. So that's what we'll go do. By the way, I do like how all these different areas are revisited. You know, a lot of these old RPGs, there's no real reason to go back to areas. You know, but here there is. There are. You know, so it's like, it's neat. It's real neat. It feels like it, I mean, you know, the world itself is changing, and that's what it feels like. Let's do shipping transport, I suppose. We'll talk to all the people here. And then we'll see what they have to say. We'll talk to the guy that calls me Sweet Cheeks.
Can you?
Hey, sweet thing.
Get away from me, creep.
That line just kind of, I don't know, like Maya could shoot him, you know? That's why sarcasm is the best weapon. It's just like, it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, dude. You know? Don't get all offended. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny because I've been watching, like, all these people now are going on about the G4 sexism rant debacle thing, and
Are there any ship captains I can hire?
None to speak of. Most of them have left. Maybe there are some in Scumtown.
I don't think that's right.
If the fate that befell Janam were ever to happen here, many more people would die.
Bite your tongue, boy.
I haven't got one.
That's right.
How does the city generate its power?
I doubt anyone knows anymore.
Fair enough.
How often do you travel off Shell?
Never. Got everything I need right here.
You're about to not. Although, to be fair, the whole point is not to slam this shell into one of the other shells. It's to get it up to Shell 1. To make the rune, presumably. But yeah, so we're about 3 weeks worth of episodes ahead, right? So this this one will probably get published, I don't know, in February at some point. And so everybody's talking about the thing with G4, with the chick's meltdown about sexism and all that stuff, and that happened, you know, sort of halfway through January. So, you know, it's kind of interesting. You're not gonna...
Can I interest you in anything?
No. Although I clicked on purchase, so I guess... And they're the guy I talked to already, right? Maybe we should go to Scumtown. I mean, there's nobody there, though. I mean, I'd be really annoyed if you go to Scumtown and they're like, oh, everybody, all the pirates went to Shell 5, and so then we have to go to Shell 5 to find captains or people to, you know, to do that. Go to Shell 5 to get the people off Shell 4? That doesn't seem right. Okay, so we checked the shipping district. Let's check. You know what? We'll go talk to wherever we were at, like the brothel. We don't need to talk to the shopkeepers, I don't think. Let's talk to this dude.
Do you know anyone with ships that I can charter?
Not really. Well, I hear the ship captains of Scumtown are looking to sell off their ships, though.
Shell 4 is in terrible danger.
Hey, I gave it the office a scram.
Okay, die here
This
then.
seems a good place to get ships and men for an army.
Ships are scarce around here these days, but there's plenty of pilots.
Where do I find them?
This city must draw a lot of power.
They say that from the upper layers, seen at night, it looks like a halo around the world.
It's pretty cool.
Do you live in the bazaar?
With no law? Nice place to visit, but you'd have to give away free land to make me live here.
I mean, I guess technically it would be free. There's no laws. You just have to take it from somebody. Okay, and probably fought someone in here, so. But yeah, the G4 thing's just been kind of interesting. Like, I don't know. It's kind of funny because someone else said, not on my channel, but a comment on a different channel, they were like, oh, if I ever see anybody talking about politics on their, while they're streaming or doing whatever, I'm out of there. Which is totally a valid point of view, you know? Did I talk to you yet? I don't think so. Maybe I did.
Do you know anyone that could pilot ships?
Most of the bounty hunters are looking for work.
There we go.
How many Janam refugees have come to the bazaar?
None. I don't think any escaped.
An entire nation gone.
That's dark.
I'm telling you, Shell 4 is in grave danger. You must evacuate.
Oh, you're funny. Tell me another one.
What's with all the canals?
This city was built on a canal system. People say that some of them lead to Marduk's ancient city, which they believe to be protected by spirits.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I haven't seen much traffic around the bazaar lately.
Too dangerous these days.
Alright, let's check out the bounty hunters. But first, wasn't there... Yeah, Marduk's temple. I feel like it's gonna be this little piece. Whichever piece is connected by, like, a bridge, that's probably the part that's gonna go. They said the most populated part, which, I mean, you'd think would be this one, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe it is gonna be this part, but this part's huge, if that's the case. And it's the whole map, so something tells me no. Bounty Hunter District. Yeah, I mean, it's a fair point to not want to watch stuff where they talk about politics and stuff. And I try not to, I guess. I'm more interested in you know, questions of like morality and stuff, not necessarily, not political issues as much as, I mean, I guess you could say everything's political, but you know, ideas, I guess.
Have you felt the recent earthquakes?
What about it?
Shell 4 is in grave danger.
Whatever.
I love how Maya just like goes from 0 to crazy.
I don't know which is worse, Scumtown or the World Bazaar.
At least we don't pay tribute to a bunch of overgrown bullies.
Yeah, how does that work? How is there no law but no mafia?
The canals and gates of the bazaar are fascinating.
Aye. I've heard tell of their linkage to the ancient cursed city of Marduk. Some say they still lead there even now, if one knows the way.
Is there a city plan where I could find directions?
The city has no plan. Each new section was added by a different people, all gathered here from different world shells.
Right. Anyway. Yeah, okay, let's try going up, I suppose. Okay. Oh, that is a door, though. Honestly, I figure we probably go to... yeah, these guys. Let's talk to her first, just for reasons.
Hey there. Want a good time?
Another girl for the streets.
Robotic. I like that. Are you in working order?
I beg your pardon?
I've probably seen that one before. Alright, what does Grub say?
Nice outfit.
Wouldn't I look better without it?
I gotta go.
I love that. Still, she is a salesperson. She's, you know, peddling her wares, so to speak.
Do any of you pilot ships?
Just every one of us, baby.
Alright, I have some ships in need of pilots. Do you think you could help?
Yeah, help don't pay the bills, girl. What's in it for us?
I can't pay you, but if you help me, afterwards you can keep the ships.
Now that sounds like a deal. What's the mission?
Evacuating the southeastern part of the bazaar.
Ooh, you think big, huh? Well, let's get on with it.
Righto. Where are we? Oh, we have to be on a ship ourselves. Oh, we're getting boarded?
In the name of our Empress Elisa, I command you to surrender the Genome device to me. The shell must be raised at all costs. The world must be saved.
You'll have to kill me to get it.
So be it.
Well. Too bad we didn't get to equip our better stuff, but we're gonna, we're about to light everybody on fire, so I'm not sure that it matters a whole lot. And I assume... ooh, Sword Rain. Attacks all targets with holy swords. We'll try that later. Do we want to do... or do we want to do Big Bang? Let's do Big Bang. We may as well. It's gonna do the most damage. Oh, it didn't kill him though. Alright, fair enough. Let's just try whacking him until he falls down. I, Garland, shall knock you all down. That's the most amazing thing. And they're all pretty fast. If Aram is, you know... Demon Force. Attacks all targets with demons. I think we've tried that one. We're gonna... I want to cast Observe on this dude and just see, you know? Because how close to being dead is he? Interesting. We're, in the name of Empress Elisa, right? Wait, how much did that take? Oh, 212? Okay, that's not bad. So, are Doskius and Elisa working together? Alyssa? Well, however you pronounce her name. Exactly the right amount. 50,000. That's outstanding. Corgan and Selena both gain a level. Lots of money that Oh, he's still alive, technically.
No! I cannot fail!
Well, that was dumb.
No! Maya must have time to escape. The continent will take her with it.
We are out of here.
Go on, I'll follow in the last ship.
There's...
You have something that belongs to me.
Elisa, what are you doing here? What did you do with the Doomsday blueprints?
We tried to duplicate the device, but failed.
So now you're helping Doskius?
Until I can destroy him and retake my rightful place as Empress of the Chosen. The ancient talisman you have is an imperial seal of the Chosen, and matches the one my father gave me before he died. It is mine by birthright.
You mean the one the Watcher sent me to get? They said I would need it, but I don't understand what it's for.
Surrender it or die.
Oh, so we're gonna fight her too?
The Watchers entrusted it to me.
Then die.
Wow. Oh, she is a Tron disc. Okay. Oh, neat. And, oh, 134 out of 133. That's kind of funny. Uh-oh. Oh, this could be, oh, that's, okay, that's not the worst. Do we want to use, anti-barrier? Dispel barrier, all. Man, that costs a lot, but fine. There we go. I mean, either way, we'd have, it halves damage, so, you know, I mean, we may as well, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do our little Big Bang thingamabob. Oh yeah, and he doesn't cast spells very well. Still. It's going off grub, so that's fine. I like that they said that, right? That she's working with him. Wow. Yeah, grub is super strong. We'll have him use observe. Probably have Maya... Oh, we don't know. I was gonna say have Maya use a, Okay, never mind. Yeah, the extra equipment definitely makes a difference. So now we get her half of the, thing, I guess.
I failed. The continent begins to rise. My forces must have been successful.
What did they do?
Destroyed the Janam device. Now the world will be saved.
Take her little Tron disc, too. Didn't even really get a chance to do anything.
It's a royal seal.
Man, this game's dark. Like, just everybody's dying. Imperial Seal and Joker Fate card. We didn't see it go yet. And they're back. Maybe it did, but it didn't. Yeah. Yep, it's gone. Okay, that's about what I expected. All right, well, now that we did that, let's equip. Let's switch to these, and we'll equip some of this other stuff. The steel blade, for example. Yeah, and then Nightmail, was it? Yeah, lose a little bit of speed, but it's worth it, I think. Oh, right. Hey, Titan Ring. Titan. Do we have... No. Okay. Add to Vitality, which is... Yeah, because she's really weak armor-wise. Okay, that's fine. Rune steel. Right. Wing. I mean, there's probably boots that have better armor, but I don't remember seeing them. Still, that's fine. All right, back to, let's see, we'll switch him or her and Aram, and then lead, I think. So I think we got lead some stuff as well. Oh yeah, yeah, he's... Bam. Man, he's fast. All right. And then her... Oh, she has a core wrench. Adds core, gives poor strike and power. I mean, at this point, because she's... Like, she's not good at spell casting. Which is odd. I don't... Maybe it's a bug. So we'll just give her the shell wrench so at least she can do... some damage. Quick shocks. Did I give someone, like, stuff that I wasn't supposed to give them? Or maybe I didn't buy mail for everyone. Well, we're at the bazaar. Let's go get more armor. Get armor for lead. Yeah, and it's gone. Let's see. It was in the red light district. Yeah, I mean, if you're you know, if you don't want to think about politics or talk about politics or whatever, that's or anything for that matter, totally acceptable. Totally fine. I will not object to that.
Hello, take your time.
I'm not going to be one of these. Oh, there is Manny. What's he doing? I'm not going to be one of these jerks that's like metal cover, light cover, yeah. Oh, here we go. Bulky mail. Oh, that's why. Because it's the same as the night mail, but it's better armor. Right. Okay, well, let's get, who do we want? We want Grub and Aram. Those are kind of my favorites. So we'll get a couple... I mean, I think we've upgraded everything, right? Do we just want to get bulky mail for everybody? I don't know. Anyway, we'll purchase this because we don't really need the money, to be fair. Okay, we'll give her the bulky mail. Bam. Her, we can give the night mail, I suppose. And then him, we can give the bulky mail as well. Works for me. Yeah, I mean, I won't be one of these assholes that's basically like, if you don't watch my stuff, don't, or if you don't like it, don't watch it. It's like, you know, because that's really arrogant, I guess, you know? Do I want to equip the, yeah, let's just, and then, we already had Lobo. Did we, maybe we needed more robot armor. Maybe that's what it was. All right, so petrified bone. Wait, did we not get any better stuff for him? Oh, maybe we didn't. Maybe that's what I forgot. Okay, well, we'll have to look for his stuff then. Robo-mail. Light cover. Was it light cover? It must have been. And turbine. And quick shocks. All right, let's yeah, we'll switch you out for. Oh no, we already must have done that. We have the 2 robot armors. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, let's switch you for Aram then, I suppose. And Aram's good. Bulky mail. Okay. So we need something for him. If we can afford it at this point. Where was it? The shipping district? But I don't know if they sell... Where am I going? Did I miss it? No. Maybe they only sell his blades. We'll look. But I was thinking about this earlier, because it's just like, people are like, I don't like political stuff, and it's like, you probably like South Park, though, right? And it's because, like, South Park is incredibly political. The difference is, it's funny.
Can I interest you in anything?
And it's well thought out, and all this other stuff. Oh no, they just sell the knives. Okay. What about this other guy, then? I think the difference, though, is what... I saw a comment on another video that said...
What'll it be?
It's not that we don't like politics, we don't like propaganda. And to me, that makes all the sense, right? It makes all the sense. Because all this woke stuff is like, if you don't think like I do, you're a Nazi. And it's like, no, that doesn't, you know, that... It's like your points are dumb and they're not thought out, and they're like kindergarten level thinking. Not to insult kindergartners, but let's try the red light district. That one chick that runs the armor shop up here hopefully has it. I have another reminder to do something.
Hello, take your time.
Here we go. Medium bone, heavy skins. Okay, what do you want? This slows you down, so we don't want to use that. And heavy skins also slow you down. Man, I don't want either of those. We need... What does he have right now? The underlost boots. Let's go to Wind City. You know, they had some stuff. They might have something for him. Probably not. If they don't, we'll just leave him with what he's got. Because at least that's a decent... You know... I mean, yeah, he'll take some damage, but... But yeah, it's about stuff that's, you know, well thought out, and even if it's not funny, right? Because not a lot of this stuff is entertaining, but if it's at least thought about itself, then I think that,
What'll it be?
You know, it doesn't. It's more. See, no, you don't. You don't. You lose, sir. Good day, sir. You get nothing. I don't know if you get nothing was from Willy Wonka. You lose. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. The good Willy Wonka, not the Johnny Depp remake. Okay, where to now? Well, let's switch him out for Grub. There we go. This is our dream team right here. Although Lobo was pretty good. Lobo was pretty good, but yeah, having an actual flesh being that we can heal with magic, I think is important. Oh yeah, let's check out what I got the Joker card. probably one of these. There it is. Dogo's Madness. What does it do? You don't know. Dogo's Madness. It might do like a random status effect. It might like heal, or it might damage, or it might do a status effect. Who knows? Or you could summon Dogo, which probably has an element of randomness to it as well. And it might be all, as in all, like enemies and people alike, party members alike. I don't know. Or it just might be related to that side. Okay, well, first, let's save. Right? That's the first thing we do. You're right, Manny. Okay, let's check out Shell 1. Right, so this is Prano. This is that, from whichever shell that was. So the Shell 6 one is here. Wait, I can go in. Are there people still living here? Oh, these are what? Dead bounty hunters or dead people? I mean, I know bounty hunters are people, but you know what I mean. Sticky fingers. Slash knives. Okay, that's for what's his face. Soulstone. Alright, slash knives we already purchased. I believe those are for... Will it show us in here? Yep, slash knives. Well, okay. And sticky fingers was probably this, like, increases the money you steal or something. I don't know. It's probably not worth it. I don't see it. Maybe she can't equip it. Maybe that's why. Okay, what about you? Okay, we got all this stuff. Okay, what is it? Alright, well, here's the other part of the Imperial Seal and the Chosen Talisman. I guess we could just merge them.
They fit together. I wonder why.
Oh, it said we... Okay, Talisman Seal. That's a great question. We should probably go talk to the Watchers about that. I wonder why, indeed. It looks like the symbol of Marduk, though, which means we probably have to go back to the ruins of Marduk, where the lens forest or whatever, where we couldn't go before. Sticky fingers. What did I... Is it a card? Shadow Cloak. Oh, do we have all the cards now? We do. Alright, we have all of the cards. Sticky fingers. Is it... I was gonna say maybe it's something like this, but that doesn't make any sense. Because I think we have everything. Runner has his last one as well. Pretty sure. Did I just miss it? Trying to look, and I assume even if like this is not selecting anything, so we should be able to see everything. There it is. Adds to steal chance. Why did I not see it before? Well, I mean, whatever, I guess. Because you only steal gold. You don't steal anything else of note. Alright, well... it does look cool. Although it's all like... hey, you joined all the continents and formed the runes, but the world is all twisted and messed up now. Probably the next thing to do is go back to the Watchers. That would be my guess. Let's go to Aziz, though. Right? I mean, we're running out of things to do, and I have a feeling this is gonna go, because it's connected by a bridge. Or, nope, because that's... even though this is connected by a bridge, that's the thing that's connected to the spine. I mean, it could be this area as well, this one, because that's also connected by a bridge, but... or, I mean, it could be something as silly as like this little area, but I think you can go into that forest. Let's talk to Aziz. What did he say?
Another shell movement has taken place.
You're right.
But we saved the people of the bazaar, Aziz.
Still, you must stop Doskius from attaining the gift of the Creator. With that power, he will rule the world.
Watcher Layla.
The Watchers of the factory saved Layla. She has become one of them.
Does she help?
She helps us with knowledge. The Watchers are a splinter group of the Chosen and know much of the ancient legends.
Follow her teachings, Maya. The people of the factory have much more knowledge than I.
Fair enough.
We have little in...
okay.
The more I try to help, the more the world seems to head towards destruction.
Your efforts will bear fruit, Maya. This you must believe.
Fair enough.
If the world shells continue to spin faster, Septerra will eventually destroy itself.
Only the gift of the Creator can save us now.
Let's see... nope. Pickaxe. Nope. You want some birdseed, old man? Nope. Helgak flute. Nope. Grappling hook? No. Okay. It definitely does feel like we're running out of things to do. Yeah, let's go to Layla, see what she says now. Aziz was basically just like, yeah, she's gonna take over from now on. She's gonna tell you what to do. We're in the wrong place. I don't know why I'm going around this way. So how many shells do we still have to raise? Presumably one from each... one piece from each shell, I would imagine. Except 7, because 7 is part of the core, I guess. Let's see what she says first.
Layla, we evacuated as many people as we could. With the Genome device destroyed, there is no way we can stop Doskius from raising the next shell.
That is why we must take the fight to him.
But we're not strong enough to stop him.
You will be. Doskius wields the mighty sword of Gemma, a dark rune blade of great power.
It was the only reason he could defeat Gunnar in combat.
And the only way you will be able to defeat Doskius is to find the only weapons that can rival his blade. The twin demon swords of Marduk.
But where?
In Marduk's lost city, Babylon, hidden on World Shell 4, you must retrieve the swords. The final battle is upon us, and the fate of the world rests on your shoulders. Soon the planet will begin to collapse. You must stop Daskius and win the gift of the Creator. Only then will you be able to save the world.
But how can I find a city that no one has seen in thousands of years?
Find Kira's mirror, and it shall provide you the key in your search. I will leave you with one last warning. Do not pollute Marduk's inner temple with violence. It is said that the spirits will exact revenge for such a desecration.
Huh, so is it gonna be like the fight with Daskius? Because I assume we're gonna go there and he's gonna show up. And then we'll be in battle, and if we probably don't want to fight. So it's probably like, the Paladin fight in FF4, I would guess. Or maybe it's not a story, or maybe it's not an actual, like, battle like that. Maybe it's just like, no, we can't do it. Or, I don't know. I don't know, Manny, but you're in my lap now. That makes you super cute. Alright, let us... Right. Fight or Kyra's Mirror. Doomsday device. Let's ask.
When will Daskius again use the Doomsday device?
Daskius is waiting for the right moment to raise the next shell, and until he does, we will not know where or what continent it will be.
What will happen when the last piece is moved into place?
The outer surface of the planet will form ancient runes.
But what good will it do?
It will grant the one who carries out the prophecy the gift of the Creator.
Yeah.
But what is it?
The power to save the world.
Great. Kyra's Mirror, so we probably have to go to Shell 5.
What exactly is Kira's Mirror?
An ancient relic. Dogo fashioned it, and Kira used it to reflect light towards the sky, where it created the stars of the heavens. Marduk followed the brightest to Gemma's hidden fortress, where he marshaled the armies of the Seven Winds and rescued Kira and the world from damnation.
Where can I look for Marduk's ancient city?
Babylon on Shell 4, where now rests the World Bazaar. Search there.
Yeah, we gotta go to... I mean, we were there before, basically.
Why must we not commit any acts of violence inside Marduk's inner temple?
The spirits in the city are very restless. They guard the ruins and protect the treasures hidden within. But inside the temple, Marduk proclaimed it sacrilegious to commit violence. We must do as the ancients suggest and heed the ways of the spirits.
Fair enough. Jack's walking around behind me. Oh, sorry, Manny. Alright, let us... What does Maya say?
When will Daskius attempt his next shell movement?
Soon. The world quickly runs out of time, and if we cannot stop Daskius, thousands will die. Kira's Mirror shall provide you the key in your search.
Oh, there's Jack. Are we about to have multiple cats up here? So let's go to Shell 5 then. Right, my little cat? Yeah. Right, so I was trying to think of, because of the whole political thing, like, you know, like I said, people love South Park, and that's highly political. It's entertaining, you know, and I think that's probably why as well. It also doesn't take itself too seriously. It's not like preachy and shit. Right, presumably this one's gonna go, but we'll see. They might have just run out of time completely and been like, oh yeah, you gotta go get Kira's Mirror, go... We're gonna go through here, I think. And into the sewers, and then find Connor. At least that's what I guess. That's my presumption, but... And it's interesting, right? Because I was trying to think of what... Where do we go in here? Do I have enough stuff? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should be good. Do I go into here? Where was the entrance? In current control. That goes out to the actual place, right? So this is not the right way. We need to go around, I think. Are we gonna get hit by a subway? What? We're attacking the subway. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Well, let's see if he can hit all of them. Let's try lightning on all. Oh. Alright, so they have about 400. Works really well, Manny. Good job. Not bad. And what? Oh, okay. So we're in the right... come on. What? Oh no. Come on, man. Oh my god. Did I just screw this up? Oh, thank god the arrow keys work. That's... you know? Like... Man... Oh, hey, that was really neat, like the shadows changing. But I was trying to think of something like what... Like, are there any really good... I bet we could just one-shot these. Or not. Okay, they're a little bit stronger than I expected. I thought these were the, like, weaker ones. But no, probably not. They're probably full toughness. But yeah, I was trying to think of, like, what would be a good, because there's been some really important, like, kind of media and art is culture, you know what I mean? Like, it changes culture. It's really important. No, not enough. And it's like, especially political media is super important. You know, things like, you know, you could say 1984, the book, super important. Animal Farm. I mean, I'm trying to think of... Oh, this is... Maybe it is the other way. Well, crap. Maybe I'm screwing up here. But yeah, so, and I'm trying to think of, like, what would be a good, like a video game that would be really important in terms of media, or, you know, like, cultural change, political, import, or something. Like, I would actually argue, like, these days, probably South Park, as far as TV goes, is maybe the most important. The most... You know, you could say influential, but I don't mean it in the sense of, like, you know, like, oh, I'm an influencer or whatever. I mean, like, legitimate influence. Are we gonna have to fight those dudes again? If that's the case, that's fine. Yes, we are. I wonder if we have to get on this thing. Not literally stand on it, but maybe there's Like the door on the side or something? I don't know. We'll just use lightning. But I even wonder if video games would be able to have the sort of impact that I would say South Park does. Simply because it's more of an interactive medium. Or just maybe it's too young. Oh. You know, and it doesn't even need to, you don't even need to be necessarily super influential to be important. You know what I mean? Like, I would argue Fight Club is incredibly important as a movie, just because of some of the themes that it talks about. You know, I've mentioned the Unabomber's Manifesto before. That's probably really important and worth reading. But these guys, oh, they are different. Well, we'll see. You know, just because of how the manifesto talks about, like, the psychology of what's going on today, you shouldn't have hit Aram. That was a little bit far-fetched, but you know, whatever. Oh, Manny. Oh, my Manny. You know, and I'm not even saying that necessarily. I think the problem is that they're like, you can have media that directly talks about a topic, right? You can totally do that, and presumably you can have it be good. I can't think of any. You know, and part of the problem is, like I mentioned, these things are propaganda, they're not politics. Who do we want to attack? Let's try you. You know, Gone Home, for example, that's kind of why that was... Like, I never played it. I don't really want to. I kind of do because I want to, like, experience it for myself, so to speak, but I already know, like, the whole point is just that, oh my god, you're a lesbian or whatever. It's like, who cares? You know? Like, that's, whoever made that is trying to be meaningful, they're trying to have an impact or whatever, and then they're just like, they don't, though. You know, and maybe it's because they're trying to be... Maybe they're trying too hard. I don't know. I'm a little tired. I don't know, I just couldn't sleep last night. I mean, that's normal-ish for me, but I felt like I could have. Or not enough coffee yet, maybe. But I'm also reminded of I think an interview with Stan Lee. Where he was like, where he talks about how comics, you know, you don't beat people over the head with the message. The message is there in the background. But you don't beat people over the head with it. You're gonna cloak? Yeah, okay. Well, fair enough. Let's try some magic. Yeah, we'll use fire, why not? Fire all, sure. Okay, missed the cloaked dude. Oh, and we didn't kill the one guy, that's... Alright. Let's take care of that. Then... I'm gonna use an anti-poison thing on Grub. And I guess we could use the anti-cloak. That'd probably be the best thing. Break the cloak spell. Yeah, man, that takes a lot. Still. That took how much, like 60? Something ridiculous? So I don't know. I don't know about the political thing. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. Let's do some of these. Knock knock.
It's locked.
Okay.
I'm afraid I have...
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for nothing.
This leads to the Ankaran prison. During the war between Ankara and Jinam, many of us were kept here as POWs.
Right, okay. Need to find Kira's mirror. Do we not go in there now? Like, didn't they say Connor's people were somewhere? Like, I thought you had to go in this way because you couldn't go from the normal way. How much time do we have? Not much. I might have time to leave and try and get into the... I'm actually disappointed that I used all those things because I thought we were going right in, but apparently not, so... we have to try the base... The destroyed base, and go from there, I guess. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, the capital. Okay, what do we want to talk to you, I guess? What's up, dude?
You don't belong here.
Okay. Well, fair enough. Was it here? Maybe.
The prison runs underground. The only other way in is through the subways of the city.
How do you know that?
During the war, I was captured and held here, but I escaped through the subways. I came out in the mountains.
I mean, that's what we tried. I feel like that should be a hint that you need to go in the way that I just went through, but they're like, it's locked.
This is a prison?
I got...
Okay, so, right. I guess next time we'll pull up the guide again. Yeah. It's gonna be like, oh, you need to talk to this one particular dude. Like, come on, man. Alright, well, we'll save. We'll save, yeah, save over that one, that's fine. Alright, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Any questions, comments, concerns about anything that I've said, leave a comment. On BitChute, I mean, you can, but I don't see them because BitChute doesn't notify me for whatever reason. So if you do want me to see your comment, you gotta leave it on YouTube. Sorry. Maybe BitChute will fix that at some point. But yeah, I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them, although, you know, due to work and personal laziness, it takes me a couple days, usually. But yeah, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's the coffee I'm drinking. It's, I guess one of the people that I used to work with, sort of incidentally, one of the nurses up on a different floor, I don't know if they started their own coffee company, but they were giving out free samples, and I got one, and that's what I'm drinking now. And I guess I checked out the website. It's not operational yet, supposedly Monday. In a couple days. So that's cool. That's kind of cool. If it's good coffee, I may purchase from them. They're I guess partnering with a nonprofit or something like that, so that a certain percentage of the profits go towards like animal shelters, which is awesome. So yeah, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.